Happy Monday, Siegel Safari. It's Mrs. Siegel checking in on you. I hope you all are doing very well. I miss you guys terribly, and I wish we were back in the classroom. But since we can't be together right now, I thought I would go ahead and read, and also maybe do some other stuff with you through YouTube. Anyway, we did not finish the End of Orson Eerie, reading that story. So we need to find out if this truly is the End of Orson Eerie. So I have the book, and we are ready to read it. I hope you enjoy the couple chapters I read today, and then I'll save some for tomorrow so I can see you again. All right, let's get started. Eerie Elementary, the End of Orson Eerie. When we left off, the kids and their school were preparing for Eerie Day. And the last chapter, they ended up at Jasper Eerie's house doing something to prepare for the Eerie Day haunted school tours. Do you all remember what they did? That's right. They cut up Sam's sash and they sewed a little of his hall monitor sash into new sashes for the hall tour. Let's see what they do with it. Chapter 11, Greatest Hits. Everyone, stick together, Sam told the group. This is a school of horrors. We don't want you to get caught in its evil web. Sam steered the group down the dark, creepy hallway. Lucy and Antonio followed to make sure there were no stragglers. Kids clung to parents. They all pushed through cottony cobwebs and past paper skeletons. Sam, Lucy, and Antonio took turns telling scary stories about the school. They spoke of evil pipes, hungry bubblegum monsters, and living dodgeballs. Only they knew the stories were real. Stay alert, Lucy told the group. Orson Eerie could attack at any moment. Lucy was right. They entered the gym and lights flashed. Oh my! Someone exclaimed. A vast volcano was forming inside the gym. The group oohed and ahed. They thought it was all a special effect, but this volcano was alive, just like the one Sam, Lucy, and Antonio had battled at the science fair months earlier. The hair on the back of Sam's neck stood up. Sam took a deep breath. He and his friends had planned for this, but there was no way to truly prepare for a battle with Orson Eerie. The volcano spewed hot lava across the floor. Sam shouted, "Everyone, show your sashes!" The group seemed excited and scared. Everyone held out their orange sashes. The volcano howled, it shrieked, then poof! It collapsed. A single puff of smoke drifted from the small crater that remained. The plan is working, Sam thought. Orson is too weak to fight an entire hall monitor army. Antonio whispered to Sam and Lucy, "These sashes are like clovers of garlic in a vampire movie. Orson can't stand them." They continued down the dark hallways. They ducked beneath dangling rubber spiders. In the art room, a massive clay T-Rex snarled and licked its lips. Everyone gasped. It stomped toward the group. Antonio commanded, "Everyone, show your sashes!" The clay creature howled, then melted and disappeared. The group pressed on. Orson Eerie appeared again and again, each time in a form they had seen before. And each time he was defeated by the power of the hall monitor's army. "Orson is only taking forms we've seen before," Lucy whispered. "Because he's weak," Antonio replied. "He doesn't have enough power to create anything new." "I can sense him," Sam added. "He is hurting. The sashes frighten him." Lucy nodded. "We're almost to the end of the haunted house. Then it will be the end of Orson Eerie, once and for all." But Lucy was wrong. Sam was wrong. They were all wrong. The battle wasn't even close to over. Chapter 12. Not so fast. Sam led the group to the final hallway of the haunted house tour. The friends gasped when they saw what waited for them there. An artist's easel stood at the end of the hall. A painting of Orson Eerie stared back at them. "That painting doesn't belong there," Antonio said. "It was just hanging in the front hallway," Lucy added. "But it's here now," Sam said, blocking the way out. The lights flickered. The hall darkened. Strange shadows ran along the lockers. The group quietly inched toward the exit. Sam felt the painting pulling him closer, like a magnet. The painting shimmered, and the colors swirled as Orson's face came alive. His voice was weak. I do not understand how do all of these sashes have powers. Sam stepped toward the painting. I'll tell you how, he said. We sewed a piece of my sash inside of all of these other sashes. I've shared my hall monitor powers. Orson's painted mouth opened, but his voice no longer came from the painting. It came from the halls. Do you mean that every one of these sashes contains a piece of your sash? The air turned ice cold. Sam heard nervous whispers. He saw that the group was scared, really scared. Orson's terrifying voice had cut through them. They know something bad is happening, Sam thought. They know this isn't just part of the tour. They probably want to run. Sam understood. Orson's booming voice made Sam want to run too, but he had a job to do. He had to show Orson he wasn't scared. Sam pointed at the painting. That's right, you're outnumbered, Orson Eerie, Lucy shouted. You might have many forms, but we have many hall monitors, Antonio added. Everyone, show your sashes. But not a single sash was waved. The group was scared stiff. The lights flashed faster and faster. Then suddenly, click, everything went dark. The only light was from the moonlight through the windows. Poof! A flame appeared. It floated in midair. The flame's heat made everyone take a step back. I will never leave, bellowed Orson. I am Eerie Elementary. The flame grew brighter and hotter. Sam realized what it was becoming. Orson Eerie was taking the form of an enormous pumpkin, but it was a terrifying jumbled mess of a form. The pumpkin was made from bits of cobweb and creepy decorations. The flame burned within its mouth. Behind them, a student shrieked. It's okay, Antonio told the group. This is all part of the haunted house experience. Sam doubted anyone believed Antonio. He had seen their fearful faces. Now the monstrous pumpkin charged toward them. He had to get everyone to safety. Run! Yelled Sam. And there we end. Chapter 13 is called Pump the Brakes, and we will get to that chapter tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed those 2 chapters. Bye. Well, Siegel Safari, I hope you enjoyed reading with me, and we will continue doing it hopefully every day. Also, I want you to be looking for Mr. R's mini lessons that are coming out soon. Talk to you later. Bye.